Like I said, welcome back to Ask a Realtor Anything. We're having a great time. This will be episode number 10. And last week we were out on scene at a HUD house and we were showing you pros and cons to purchasing a HUD home. And hopefully we answered a lot of good questions about HUD homes and what they are and kind of what they represent and how they come about. And then hopefully we touched on those cons a little bit so that you can really fully understand some of the aspects that go into buying a HUD home or a foreclosed property or a government-owned property. So like I said, this week we're talking about code of ethics, and I said maybe in the second or third episode of our channel that we were going to talk about code of ethics every now and then, and I think it's key to find out what realtors are supposed to be held to for their standards. Okay, everybody doesn't really understand what the standards are that they are supposed to be held to, so we're kind of educating the public on that, and we're hopefully going to shed some light on what realtors are supposed to be doing for you in the regards of code of ethics. So hopefully when we're talking about code of ethics, we can shed some light on what real estate agents are supposed to be upholding when they're out dealing with the public. And the code of ethics really did come around to protect the public, protect our clients, and protect ourselves against other realtors. And it kind of gives us guidelines on what our duties and roles should be when we're out there dealing with the public. So without further ado, I'm going to read the first article. Article 1 is in a section of the Code of Ethics called Duties to Our Clients and Customers. And Article 1. When representing a buyer, seller, landlord, tenant, or other client as an agent, realtors pledge themselves to protect and promote the interests of their clients. This obligation to the client is primary, but it does not relieve realtors of their obligation to treat all parties honestly. When serving a buyer, seller, landlord, tenant, or other party in a non-agency capacity, realtors remain obligated to treat all parties honestly. Part of that at the very end, you saw that the realtors, if they are in a non-agency clause, that they have to remain honest to all parties that are involved with the transaction. Now that just means they're going to be honest with each individual or each entity that's involved with that transaction. So Article 1 is all about fiduciary responsibility and honesty when we're dealing with our clients and the public. Next week, we're going to be out on scene at an expired listing, and we're going to be talking about maybe things why that listing didn't sell. So we're going to be talking about too high of a price point for a neighborhood, or several other things like that. And we're going to also mention some of the avenues that a homeowner can take to put their house back on the market or to help them sell their property. So we'll see you back next week. You'll see us out on location somewhere at an expired listing. Hopefully you'll come back, and hopefully we'll have some other questions before then so that we can also answer those. So thanks for watching Ask a Realtor Anything. As always, like and share the video, and then we can see you back here. Thanks. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ask a Realtor Anything. This will be episode 10. It's been a long journey, we've had a great time, and it's been a lot of fun. I hope that we've answered a lot of questions for you guys, and hopefully we can answer some more. And I think I've got my sunglasses on. Whoops.